Deadpool is setting records, right? Deadpool and Wolverine are setting records out there. It's like, what, $2 billion they already grossed? It's going crazy, right? Great movie. I didn't watch it yet, but I can't wait to see it. I think I bootleg that. I'm not gonna go spend my money. I could, but I'd rather stay home. But I'm not even talking about how good the movie is. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great reviews about it. People have told me it's wonderful. But what I don't like is the fact that there's this section of the population that they're boycotting this movie. These Christians and evangelical, like, oh, all right. This is what I don't understand, right? There used to be a time where you find out what something is and you seek it out. If you don't like it, you say, it was a terrible experience, I'll just move on. Oh no, this is not what these Gen Zers do anymore. That piss me off. I can't, you already know how I feel about them. I can't stand them. So they go ahead and watch this movie. They, oh my God, it's so blasphemous against God movie. And I'm just like, all right, do you know who Deadpool is? The Deadpool that I remember as a kid reading those comic books was very graphic. Mm-hmm. Said a lot of off-colored stuff. I was 6 reading this. Mm. So these are grown-ass people. If you don't know the character, you just think that you can just you think that this is the depiction of the character. No. You need to do your research on certain things. Know who this is. Mm-hmm. People who know Deadpool understand that this is right on brand for who he is. This is why Ryan Reynolds was the perfect person to play said character. Just made sense. Sly, quick-witted guy. Yeah, you're Deadpool.
I actually had the first Deadpool on the other day, just like the background,
yeah,
or whatever. And I look up, and it's at the scene earlier on in the movie where he's in bed with the woman, and there's like that moment where he's like bent over. I'm like, this is in like a movie where children are watching, even though it's rated R. But right. Still, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I didn't know it was this like
it's raunchy. Yeah. But so, that's Deadpool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for us that know the character, it's not a big deal to me. Yeah. So it's just like, you offended, then don't, you ain't supposed to be. First off, if you're a Christian and there's evangelical holier than thou, what the fuck are you going to the movies to go watch an R-rated movie anyway? Yeah. Shouldn't you be watching the Christian movies on the Christian channel or something like that? Watch those. Yeah. Watch the Lifetime shows. Don't go to the movies and watch Deadpool.
That's crazy. Even like,
of all the things to watch.
Like, why? Like, did they not see the first two? Like, why are you just seeing like the third one and being
That's
shocked?
What I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about in regards to doing the research. You just go to, the most popular movie is out. Let's go see Deadpool. Yeah. Yes. Even if you never watched it, right? Mm-hmm. You're a Christian. Oh, yeah. It's Friday. Let's go to the movies. Is what's out. I see this. Everybody's talking about this Deadpool movie. Mm. Are they not blinking lights and red flashes that's going off? Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. And then you said like rated R too. It's like, why are you seeing a rated R movie when you're just like, I love Jesus?
Fake outrage. Yeah. That's all it is. That's the thing with me. I think we live in a society. It's just fake outrage. I just wouldn't be offended because I need extra clicks so people can be able to go on my page and like it. Mm-hmm. You're a douche. Mm-hmm. You are. I don't feel sorry for these people. I hope they saw something that was vile and upsetting to them and they never go to the movies again. I don't care.
Even like too, like for me personally, like I don't, like I'm in the film world. I don't like superhero, like Marvel movies. Like, because it is the #1 movie in the world doesn't mean I'm gonna go see it.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to.
You're not a follower, right? Yeah. Like if it doesn't interest you before, it's not gonna interest you after it hit $6 billion. Mm. Doesn't matter to you.
Or seeing it over like the hype, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
You'll continue to watch whatever boring show. Whatever boring shows you like to watch, doesn't matter. Like, everybody, listen, that's what I'm saying. Know what the hell you watching. And if you're this big, heavy, you shouldn't be watching that anyway. That's what I'm saying. You know? I'm not gonna go, you know, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I could say more, but I'm not.